So recently I went to Italy and are you gonna pan?
Oh, sorry.
Yeah,
Yeah.
these are the 5 cameras holding one. Okay, so recently I went to Italy and I wanted to do my like social cultural thing on Italy and how they have good food and whatever. But then I was doing my writing, and I realized it is incredibly boring. Even though I went there like a couple of weeks last week, it's incredibly boring just to talk about food. Be like, oh, I ate pizza. Pizza's a big thing. I ate pasta. Pasta's a big thing. That's boring. Who wants to hear about that? So I went back to the drawing board and I went and talked to my friends because I didn't know any good ideas, and I was like, do you guys have any ideas? And my boy Carter, who's right there, went, you should do cheese wheel racing. And I said, I'm down. And so I started to learn about cheese wheel racing, and I realized it's the most incredible thing out there. It's amazing. It's like a cornerstone of the English countryside, but it's amazing. It's just perfect. So I'm gonna back it up a little bit. Cheese wheel racing is a yearly tradition outside of, I gotta get the name. I didn't write the name down. Outside of England, 2 hours outside of England, in this really small town. It's very hilly out there, and so they get a block of cheese, and then they roll the cheese down a hill, and all the participants are at the top of the hill, and they chase the cheese. And then so if whoever gets the cheese wins the cheese. It's a 7-pound block of cheese. They just get it, and so they're ecstatic because they just got the cheese, but there's no rules. Like unless you can't kill each other, obviously, but you can punch, you can kick, you can throw each other over, you can roll, you can fly. Like there's no rules, and so it's amazing. It's like chaos for about a minute, and then someone wins a block of cheese. And there's always injuries, there's always concussions, there's always broken arms. It's super fun. So initially, this thing was created in the town about 1873 as like a kind of like a ritual sort of thing, where they started to do it instead of burning hay bales, because they used to burn hay bales for like land prosperity or like fertility in the soil to get like a better crop yield. And so they were like, why were we burning grain, or why are we burning hay? Hay's important. And then they went, oh, we literally just have blocks of cheese lying around. And so they went, you know what? Why don't we just roll a block of cheese down? Whoever gets it, and that'll be like our ritual sort of thing. So it's kind of like, it's like a major thing ever since they stopped burning stopped burning the hay bales. And so, and it's like just a big thing. However, it changed from a big thing to kind of a smaller thing, because back in 2009, it became unsanctioned. I learned this through Trainline's website, trainline.com. But it got unsanctioned for legal reasons, because they were being sued all the time, because there's little kids rolling down a hill and breaking their arms. And so they're like, okay, we're gonna like back it up. But yeah, it was made about 180 years ago, 100 to 200 years ago, like a long time ago. And there's this group of historians that are called the Cheese Professors. And in their book, they all talk about it, and they're like, oh yeah, it's such a big thing. And it's kind of like, ever since that book, it's kind of like spiraled out of control. There's like a whole Netflix series on it. No, a Netflix documentary on it. It's called We Are the Champions. Figured it out by literally just going on the Netflix website. I was like, okay, I kind of want to watch something. Boom, cheese wheel racing. It's amazing. It's been like, it's grown like massive through social media. It's a big thing now. And so I would say it's kind of just like chaos, but it's also like super skill. It takes a ton of skill. It's not super skill. It takes a ton of skill. This is because if you look at the amount of winners, whoever like the winners of all the years throughout the 180 years, which you can find on the CBC's website, you'll see that like consistently people win the same like every year, and that's because they're so skilled at it. There's this one guy, Chris forgot his last name, something with an A. He wins 23 different times, and he's only 34. He's like a young guy, and he just keeps winning. He I don't know, gave up his crown, but it's like, it's such a skilled thing, and it's such a revered thing from this English town that it's like a major part of their social life. Like everyone like comes back to town just to see it. People from all over the world come to town just to see it. It's like an amazing thing, and I'm glad I was able to talk to you about my enthusiasm for this, I don't know, cultural cornerstone of the English countryside. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
I know it's terrible.